What up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Mr. Princess, SoundCloud, SoundClick, Aquarius, and all points. Real niggas. I don't even like to use the word nigga, but this is a hood term. Yo, that dude Jinx, drugs, some rapper, got shot in Jamaica, Queens at 5 o'clock in the morning. I ain't read the whole report, but he also hung out with Stacks Bundles, who also got shot and killed. And it just reminds me of people like Proof, and a lot of other dudes who finally make it big, and then they go back to the hood and keep messing around with hood cats, man. Let me tell y'all something real, that we are so messed up in the head because we think what's being real is staying impoverished. That's real to you? That's real? Staying impoverished, staying in a place that was meant to keep us mentally enslaved in the hood? You know what the hood is? Do you know why the hood is? I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened in my hood. One, I'm not a hood nigga. I'm not. I'm a person who was born in the hood. I'm at my jail, so I gotta be careful. But I'm at my job. This is what real black men do. They either go out and get a job, or they find a way to make honest money. You know what I mean? You want to go out and rob and steal, you live by the sword. You'll die by the sword. You rappers talk tough. And I listen to Stacks Bundles and what he was talking about, and I listen to Jinx Drugs and all that, and they talk about how the guns is so big and all this. My guns do this, and my crew would do this, and squad up, and then you get blasted, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? Listen, every word you speak, there's a spirit behind it. And there is many more than them that will ever be of us. And when you speak something, those words are released into the air, and there's a spirit who is connected with that. And I'm going to step out the car. And what they basically do is they go ahead and orchestrate what you said. So when you talk that crazy talk, that spirit of blood, that spirit of anger, those spirits come out and they show you what it really is. Why do you think the Bible is such a dangerous piece of material? Because it's the living word. It's alive. And if you really read the Bible, you'll really see how powerful your words are. I ain't talking about these goofy dudes out here just saying anything, or I'm talking about the people who really use the word for what it is. You'll see who's against you. So I feel sorry that a life is taken. But when this is how you live, this is how you want to live, then I don't know what to think. I'm going to tell you what happened in my hood for you people who want to be hood niggas. I came from a place called Braddock, Pennsylvania. It's still there, but the projects ain't. Just like Caprini Green. And what they did to my projects when we was growing up, they came down. I'm sorry, the lighting's bad. The sun's going down. They came down to my hood. We had 5, large apartment buildings. And it's about 40 to 50 apartments in each, 7 floors high. About 6 apartments on each floor. And we even had a high-rise for old people, and it was on a dead-end street. So it basically meant for you to live and die there. And we had one raggedy school that we went to, and then they shut that down, so we had to start going to other schools. Anyway, to make a long story short, what they did was they came down, these white people, there's no black people, and they fixed it up. They planted flowers. They cut our grass. They put new nets up in our basketball court and our tennis court. They put a new net up there. They put a new fence up. They painted it. They made it look immaculate. And then within a week, we tore it all up. My mother was crying when she saw the flowers just being ripped out of the ground. It was like, we can't keep nothing. And when they saw that, not even a month later, they came down and said, all y'all have to get out. So they kicked everybody out. They said, we don't care where you go, you have to leave. And they tore the whole projects down. The projects was a project. You see what I'm saying? The whole, what they did was it was an experiment. It was on some Tuskegee type of stuff, except they wasn't killing us with syphilis. You see what I mean? They wanted to see our reaction, and they saw what we did. And they just removed us, and now it's a plant. It's some type of salt plant or whatever they're manufacturing down there. It's like, no, it's like we never existed. It's gone. Talbot Towers was the name of it. But I'm saying all that to say this, like, the projects was never meant for you to prosper. You want to be like people who glorify the hood confuse me, because there's nothing there but death and destruction. People live there, people grow, like they don't, and these people talking about getting hood rich, like, let me tell you something, I worked at a, in the hood. I saw what hood rich is. And I understand you got your own element. You know everybody lives on your block. I understand the comfort of that. You could flip your whatever and do, I get it. But I'm telling you, it is not a place for you to prosper. It's not a place where you want your children to be like, yeah, I'm from here and this is where I want to stay. Like, get out of there. Because they'll kill you. The hood does not love you, and you think it does. And that dude, Jinx, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? He's gone. And that's it. Do you think he's in heaven or hell? That's not up to me to judge. But you got to think about that. You have a short time on this earth, and you're going to one place or the other. Like, quit letting those demons kill you off. Quit letting quit letting these people in powerful positions keep you in a non-powerful state of mind. You don't mean nothing to them until you mean something to them. Get a job. Nothing wrong with get a job. Get a job, get a legal hustle. There's plenty of them out there. Flip houses. You ain't got to go work for McDonald's. You can get on the internet and you can get on YouTube and get your own thing. You can get on Facebook and have a Facebook store. Shoot, every now and then I flip on Amazon. And I got 2 jobs and I go to school at night. You can't tell me I ain't real. You can't tell me I ain't real. You can't tell me that. No, I get off my butt every day. I stand on my feet every day. I work one job, and then, other days I go to another one, and if I can, I'll get another one, and I flip on Amazon, and I got a YouTube channel, and I'm on Facebook. Like, man, come on. There's too many things out there to where you can put your talent out there and get paid for it. You can get PPCs, man, pay per clicks. Man, man, cut it out, man. Even if you got a little thing that you do. If you know how to clean tennis shoes like nobody's business, man, put it on YouTube. And people will start asking you, how did you do that? You know how to iron your shirt like nobody, like you just dope at one thing, put it on YouTube. I'm telling you people, stop it with the hood is going to save you, because the hood don't love you. I feel sorry for y'all who really think it does, because the hood didn't love me or my family. We went down there. When we moved to Talbot Towers, they jumped us, man, quickly. We were a small family. We had they jumped us so quick. And we learned real quick what it is. You got to scrape for yours. They stole from us. They busted up my car. There was no love. When they saw that I had something, they took it from me. And these are black people. They was jealous of what I had, what my father gave me. And they tore it up. They backstabbed me. They lied on me. Man, come on, man. You can't tell me I ain't real. If you can get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. Don't let them spirits confuse you. They don't love you down there. Get the Lord in your life and read that word and find out who you really are. It's your boy Tone 202.